Hi, I'm really excited to talk with you today about digital transformation. This will be part one, and there will be three parts total. Today, we're going to talk about what it is. Next, we'll talk about the challenges. And finally, we'll talk about solutions. So, digital transformation, also known as DX, is a process where we can modernize our technology and our processes along with aligning our business and tech. Now, it can be a lot deeper than that, it can be a lot more surface than that. But the fact of the matter is, it really is about us taking a look at our business and seeing how we can do things differently so that we're more competitive, so that we have better customer experience, better employee experience. When you are a startup, you don't always have the money and the time to scale things and build things, maybe for the future as much as you might like. When you're an established business, you have all these things that help you get there that may not fit your growth going forward. I want to give you an example of being held back maybe by a legacy process. There's a great article in the Washington Post about the IRS having these tables, these half moon shaped tables that are called Tingle tables. They were created in the 60s by somebody with the last name Tingle. And what would happen is people would get the paper that would come in the mail, and they still do this, and separate them and put them in the little cubbies in the half moon shaped desk. Now, that was state of the art in the 60s. If you had that same challenge today, you might tackle it differently. You might decide to use a machine to separate the papers. You might use OCR to scan in the data. There's lots of different ways you could tackle it, but you tackle it differently now than you would in the 60s. We have a lot of old tech out there. IBM surveyed 380 CIOs and CTOs in 2021, and 60% of them said that their company's IT modernization program is not yet ready for the future. We know that mainframes are used by 71% of the Fortune 500. When your customers and your employees have more tech in their pocket than we're using to service our business, we know something's not aligned. So with digital transformation, we have the chance to think, what would it be like if we did this again today? How would we use technology differently? How would we align that with business? How would we make our processes more efficient, effective, and frankly, make our customers and our employees happier? And it's not just about using old tech like the table, it's also about how do you have people doing meaningful work instead of busy work like separating those papers. Now, digital transformation has a lot of promise, but it also has a lot of challenges. So in the next one, next video, we'll talk about that, and then we'll talk about some solutions. Until next time.